So today I'm going to be talking about these I just picked up. So these are Beats Studio Buds. I've talked in the past about different headphones. I did one on my, I have a bunch of Beats Flex, I have AirPods, I have Studio, Tolves, I have a bunch of different earbuds. I wear them all day. I go through them because I wear them all day. And I reasonably probably wear 2 pairs every single day because the battery can't get me through a full day. So I picked these up from Costco the other day. They were on sale, they're like 30 bucks off, so I got them for like $120. And I've had good luck with Beats in the past. I know that they're not the best, but they've worked well for me. So, they come in a little box. This is what, when you open it up, this is what you get. Ear tips inside. Great sound starts with proper fit. So let's see. In here there are rubber ear tips. There is a fast fuel charger. So the fast fuel technology with the Beats, if you plug them in for 5 minutes, they'll give you like an hour of battery life, which is really cool. And then on this side are the actual buds themselves. So they come in a case. The case is red, which is cool because they're red. You can also get them in black. It's got a USB-C for the charger on the bottom, which I like. Most of my earbuds are USB-C at this point, so that's nice to not have to swap connectors all the time. So is my, my iPad mini. If you're an iPhone user and you don't have an iPad or a MacBook, then you're probably pissed off that this doesn't have lightning, but whatever. That's what they look like inside. You can see them there. So here is an actual earbud. So let's try this out. So this is the right side. All right. So how do I connect these? All right, so I went into Bluetooth. I see them here as a device. Beats Studio Buds. Click the button. It made a noise. Connected. Okay. So they've got a single button on them. Tapping it is play pause. Press and hold brings up Siri. And they do have a noise canceling with a transparency mode. So the button function is very similar to an Apple AirPod. The AirPods only have one button on them. They have like, it can either be play pause and you hold it for transparency or you hold it for Siri, whichever one you choose. So if we go in here, in the actual Bluetooth device, so we bring up the Bluetooth devices, we pull up those Beats Studio Buds. So I can do noise cancellation, and then what do you want the buttons to do when you press and hold them? Noise control, or do you want them to be play pause or Siri? And then a single tap is play pause. So that seems really good. Sounds good. So I'll play around with them a little bit and I'll see how they work. And all right, so I want to give an update on these Studio Buds. I like them. I think they sound good. I think that they have the battery life is really good and the case is nice and it's easy to find and I'm not losing them as much as I lose my AirPods, and some of that stuff is good. You can take them out, you can set them on the seat and they won't just automatically pick up your music again. The downside is that the button to answer or end calls or whatever is right here. So when you're using these in practice, if you don't have them in your ear, your phone rings and you say, oh, I want to get that on the thing. So you take this and you stick it in your ear and then you press the button and it like inadvertently, while you're sticking this in your ear, you just accidentally press the button and you just hung up your call. So I would say like 40% of the phone calls that I've tried to take on these, I've hung up on the other person and had to call them back. And I'm like trying really hard to like squeeze the edge of them with my fingers like this. But the button goes all the way to the edges. So I'm not sure if you can make that out or not, but basically, the button goes all the way to the edges. You can kind of see the line there. So even when you're grabbing it on an angle and trying to push on the sides, like you press the button when you stick it in your ear. So that is like the one gripe. Other than that, they're pretty good. They work well. They sound good. Battery life is good. I think that they're nice units and they're competitively priced and all of that, but I still haven't found something perfect. The Beats X were the kind of the unicorn, the perfect one that I really liked, and unfortunately they don't make them anymore. The Beats Flex are close, but they don't have the wingtips. So unfortunately, this is what we're stuck with. So anyway, thank you for watching.